Here, let's take a look at this. This is from a show called All in the Family. Some of you are aware of it, at least the ones of you that are human on my page, which I'm not so sure there's many. Okay? I watched this show for years. This particular emblem on the wall, I can't even remember what episode that was, and I don't remember it being a running theme. Isn't it interesting? It's red and it's blue. Isn't it interesting? What was the point of this show? It was a very edgy 70s comedy that was very racist on purpose. It was written by Jews. It was racist. And so the father-in-law was racist, but the son-in-law was the new age of everything was acceptance. So see, they had already started this shit back then. And so there's that is. Now this cunt over here, the Zeon, Celestial Champion, he calls everybody comrades. Gee whiz, what country uses those words? What country includes everybody as being equals, from doctors to ditch diggers, and calls each other comrades, or comrades, or whatever the word is? Which country is it? Is it China? No. Lithuania? No. Africa? No. Let's see. What country calls people comrades? Mexico? No. Russia. And who are these fake fucks that are pushing this one world agenda? Well, we know it's the Jews, right? With the Nazis. Yet what's interesting about the Jews is that they're forbidden to marry out of their own race. So here we have a group of people that have pushed and made laws to force the blacks and the whites to live together, which is actually a good thing if you want to do that. Now, when I was in the Navy, you know, I had plenty of black friends, but guess what would happen? At lunch, when we would all go up to the mess hall, all the blacks would sit with the blacks, and the whites would sit with the whites, and the Filipinos sat with the Filipinos, and the Hispanics sat with the Hispanics. You know why? Because it's natural to flock to your own kind. It has nothing to do with superiority. Forcing people to live together is an agenda. See, because you don't see Jews running around in these situations. You don't see it. See, because they're exempt, because they're chosen. Nobody can mix with us. But all the rest of you fucking pieces of shit, you better learn to live together. Okay? This scumbag, whatever he is, he's the most blasé talking cunt in the world. He's probably not even human. If he is, I'd like to punch his teeth out. And if you're listening, please tell me where you live and I'll come do it. I'm in a real foul mood lately. You can see that the logo is the same. The message is the same. Russian, Russian. Okay? Why the blue and the red? I'm going to make an educated guess as why it's blue and it's red. Because the blue represents the Israelites. The red is the tribes that took off and split and went into Europe. Okay? So there's your Russian. So you're blue and you're red. You're blue and you're red, and you got the black mixed in there for they worship the whole Saturn thing. Now, this cunt has been after me since the beginning. I started talking about this Saturn thing, and as you can see, he's got the blue and the black. But he uses the word comrade. Same logo. It's all the same thing. Okay? And here's Jane Stapleton, the redheaded, mother. You'd have to watch the whole show to get it. But this Zeon puke, oh, and there's this other guy in here, Lemon Lime Lukey. That's one of Queenie Cameron's buddies. Again, fruitcake, sweetie pie, lamb chop. You know where I live, so come by. Stop talking shit and just come over. Fuck, let's deal with it old school. I know you might be afraid of getting bullied, which means me stomping the dog shit out of you, but it happens occasionally. So you know where I live, just come over. I mean, I think everybody does. I've made it clear. This guy is a fraud. He's a fucking purveyor of fucking hate. He's a purveyor of forcing the races. He's a purveyor of Zionism. There's your Z. There's your Zionism, right? This calls people comrades and accuses everybody of being agents. No, dickweed. You. If there are agents on here, and I mean quote agents, that's what they're called when they're off duty. You are one. You and your love and all of that fake shit. I'll punch you in the back of the head. You stupid, pathetic little ninny. You half a sissy. Xeon, Celestial Champion. Before that, he was, I don't know, with some other name. Xeon, Ultra Knight, Downy Fresh, you know, scratch your ball sack, Celestial something. This guy's changed his names like 50 times. You know what I mean? And it's always the same thing. Oh, Bill's the master shill. I'm a shill about what, idiot? What would I be a shill about? See, I love going on my own rants because at least they make more sense than yours, Xeon. What am I a shill on? You know, to be a shill, you have to be representing something falsely. I'm not representing anything. I don't represent jack shit. All I do is expose this thing, whatever it is. Represent? I don't represent anything. You do, because there's your logo. It's the exact same one that's over here. And that represented pushing all the people to have to live together to be desegregated, to make us all live together. I know what your fucking game is, puke. You know, for years I made videos about one specific thing. Well, you know what? Now I'm going to start putting all of my time into fucking with you guys. How's that sound? Do you like that? Because you'll never beat me. You'll never beat me because you don't have the brains to. And your logos give you away. That's where you make the mistake. You're so stupid that you don't think that people can look at the logo and know what it is. I know what you are, and I know what all your little buddies are. And Lemon Lime Lukey, where you at, buddy? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. With that fucking fat-ass Queenie Cameron. The bitch gets like 4 views a video because all she does is run around. And what does she do? What does Queenie do? Oh yeah, she condemns everybody, tells them they're going to hell. And she's supposed to be a Christian. You know, well, goody for you, because you ain't one. And who cares if you were? You know what? You're never supposed to hit a woman. But if you really know what a woman is, I'll pound your fucking ass, you fucking cow fuck. And I don't mean I'll pound it with my dick. I'll pound your ass. I'll beat you to death. Slob. Misguided, malformed, balloon-looking, laying on your back, you'd be taller-looking cunt. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend my time chasing you fuckers down. There's a whole list of these cunts that I've chosen not to go to war with, but I don't care because, you know what? I've been nothing but dicked around on here, and I really don't care anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a war with a bunch of people, and I'm going to close my channel. But I'm going to expose the dog shit out of all of yous. So don't think I don't know who you are, because I do. Your words don't mean anything. So get ready, dickheads, because I'm coming. And then I'm going to go off YouTube. And I'm going to be happy that I exposed you for what you are. Creeps.